All right, welcome back. We want to talk about weather again because the snow is really coming down in some places. We're already hearing about up north in North Spokane, a lot of slide-offs on 395. So, do be careful and know that if it hasn't gotten to where you are now, it sounds like it's coming. Yeah, it's one of those ones where, parts of town, we're still waiting on it. Here on the South Hill, I keep walking out kind of going, when is it going to start? You look north, it's already going. You look west, it's already going. You get up in the mountains, it's already going. So we're just kind of the last to see it. It's a slow mover, it sounds like, right?
It is a slow mover. It's kind of just moving in the same spot. It's training over the same area. That's kind of what we call this. So right now, we are expecting more snow. We are expecting it to be more widespread, and we are going to see more as we head into the weekend. But look at next week, it gets downright cold. Seriously. Our winter weather advisories remain in place until noon on Friday. Pretty widespread 3 to 5 inches of snow in low elevation, 6 to 10 over the Cascades, 5 to 8 in northeast Washington and North Idaho in those higher elevations. Traction tires required for Stevens Pass. It looks like we have reopened parts of Snoqualmie, but traction tires once again required there. Heading over Lookout, a couple of breaks in the action, but yes, expect more snow. There it is, filling in across the region. We're now starting to see some of that here on the South Hill in the last few radar scans, but this is going to continue through the remainder of the evening. Ritzville all the way up to Deer Park. You've been kind of in this for a while now. Reports in Deer Park of already a couple of inches of snow on the ground are kind of kicking off the whole snow reporting thing. So as we head through the next few hours, it's really going to come down. I do think we're going to start to see a little bit lower totals in some of these areas. 2 to 4 in Ritzville, 3 to 4 in Spokane. I think we're going to be a little bit closer to that 3 in most parts of town. 3 to 4 in Coeur d'Alene, 2 to 3 in St. Mary's, 2 to 4 in Moscow, 2 to 4 up over Lookout Pass, 4 to 6 up in Sandpoint. Now, when it comes to that snow, it just continues tonight. Gets heavier this evening, and by the time we get to, say, the middle of the night, it starts moving out. Tomorrow morning, a couple of stray snow showers is about it, and then we're done with this event and drying out through tomorrow afternoon. Then our focus shifts. There's another storm coming in, and as that one makes its way in, we already have winter storm watches in effect for the impacts of that on Saturday. Valley's about 1 to 4 inches of snow. Here in Spokane, I think we could pick up an inch, maybe 2, before unfortunately it switches over to rain. That's why we are not in it. Mountain's about 4 to 8 inches of snow. So as that moves in, we'll get this early day kind of sweep. Notice it's early in the morning, snow fills, but by Saturday afternoon, it's warm enough with this southerly flow that it's rain. Now, lots of questions about a white Christmas. We're still way too far out to know. The thing I will say is that even with this rain, there's just not enough to melt all the snow on the ground. It's packed, it's icy, it's just been reinforced day after day, and including today's snow. We're just not going to do it. And if you look at the extended forecast, our highs fall back down to near 20 by next Thursday. So that snow that's on the ground just really isn't going to melt, even with a little bit of rain on Saturday. So all in all, yeah, we're in it, and yeah, it's likely going to rain, but we're still in winter, clearly.